and I usually spend all the time finishing all the songs, and so I had 25, 30 songs, various stages of completion, and I just thought for once I'd make life easy on myself and not finish 30 songs. I'll just finish whichever 10 songs. Every album I make, the last album before this, Born in the UK, there was probably about 100 songs, so it just depends on the time you spend making it. I always drive myself crazy trying to finish all the songs I have. On this one I just decided I'll just go with the first 10 and then I'll worry about the rest afterwards, and that's when I said to myself, well, maybe I'll do a trilogy. I don't know what the trilogy is going to be or whether it's going to be a trilogy. It's just, in some ways it's not really, it doesn't have to be a trilogy. It's just me saying I'm going to make at least 3 albums within the next. Yeah, I think whenever you write a new song, there's a moment where it arrives that you can never usually remember. Working on finishing the song is a different thing altogether, but the initial small idea that initiates any song is usually quite a quick moment that happens without you even trying. And so I thought that the idea of photographing snowflakes was just an amazing thing, that somebody could learn how to do that, like to capture these little things that would normally melt within seconds. So I thought that was a fascinating thing, and a slight analogy for the same thing as capturing songs. Over the years it's changed. I mean, I've tried over the years to start with an idea from myself and then give it to a director who then comes back with a revised version of what it was I was hoping for. This time, of the Too Many Miracles video, it was just a suggestion by the guy that directed it, Sam Mason. It's Willie Mason's. It was all his idea, and I had to trust him that it was going to work out and I wasn't going to look silly. But I kind of don't really mind looking silly either, because I kind of look silly anyway. But he'd never made a video before, and we talked about the idea of when the tree gets chopped, it's almost like the scene in Star Wars where I asked him if that was his intention, and he said yeah, kind of where Obi-Wan Kenobi allows himself to be killed by Darth Vader, knowing that his spirit will be stronger because of it. So the thing I liked about the video in general was it's kind of me kind of stuck in a place and things going on around me that I've got no control over. It kind of represents the way life feels sometimes, like whether you're stuck in the middle of this storm. Like when you become a successful recording artist like myself over the years, I don't know, I don't think Manchester influences the way I write. I think I could be anywhere in the world and write songs. It's impossible to say whether you'd write different types of songs if you were. I've never really gone away to write. I've made records when I was in LA. About a Boy and Have You Fed the Fish albums were both recorded in LA, and some of the songs were written whilst in LA. And I wrote a lot about home on Have You Fed the Fish album because I was away from home.